Picture this. You just landed your first real job. Maybe it's $3,000 a month. Maybe it's $4,500. Doesn't matter. The point is, it's yours. You worked for it. And for about 48 hours, you feel like you've finally figured life out. Then the spending starts. A better phone plan, dinner out with friends to celebrate, some new clothes because, well, you're a working professional now, a few subscriptions, an Uber here, a DoorDash order there, and by the 20th of the month, you're checking your account, wondering where it all went. And here's the worst part. Next month, same thing happens. Then the next month. Then you get a raise. And somehow it still happens. This is called the salary trap. And it doesn't just hit first jobbers. It hits people earning $10,000 a month too. If you just started earning and you want to make sure your money actually goes somewhere, hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. The problem, okay? Here's what most people don't realize. The problem isn't how much you earn. The problem is that your lifestyle grows faster than your income. There's actually a psychological term for this: lifestyle inflation. The moment your income increases, your brain immediately upgrades its definition of normal. The $10 lunch that felt totally fine last year now feels embarrassing. The car that got you everywhere suddenly feels like a downgrade. And none of these feel like big decisions. They just feel like living. But here's the truth. Lifestyle inflation is silent. It doesn't announce itself. It just quietly eats every raise you ever get. And this is exactly how the salary trap works. The salary trap framework, 3 stages. Most people move through 3 stages without even realizing it. Stage 1, the excitement stage. First paycheck arrives. Everything feels possible. Spending feels justified because you earned it. Saving feels unnecessary because another paycheck is coming. This stage feels amazing, and it's also exactly where the trap is set. Stage 2, the upgrade stage. A few months in, the upgrades begin. Better apartment, better car, better lifestyle. Each upgrade feels small and reasonable on its own, but together they lock in a new higher base of spending, and now you need every dollar of your salary just to maintain this new normal. This is the trap closing. Stage 3, the plateau stage. You get a raise, you feel relieved, but within 90 days that raise is completely absorbed by new expenses, and you're back to feeling broke, just at a higher income level. Research on hedonic adaptation shows that humans return to a baseline level of satisfaction surprisingly quickly after positive life changes, including income increases, which means the raise feels amazing for about 3 months. Then it just feels normal. Then you want more. The 50% rule. So how do you escape the salary trap? There's one rule that changes everything, and it's simple enough to actually use. The 50% rule of every raise. Every time your income increases, commit to saving or investing at least 50% of that increase before lifestyle gets a chance to absorb it. Here's what that looks like in practice. Say your salary goes from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. That's a $1,000 increase. Under this rule, $500 goes directly into savings or investments. The other $500, spend it however you want. Guilt-free. This does 2 things. First, it lets you enjoy your raise. Nobody is telling you to live like a monk. Second, it forces your wealth to grow every single time your income grows. So instead of lifestyle inflation stealing 100% of every raise, it only gets 50%. Over 5 years, that difference is massive. The math. Let's do the math quickly. Person A earns $3,000 a month and gets a $1,000 raise every year. Lifestyle absorbs 100% of every raise. After 5 years, 0 saved from raises. Person B does the exact same thing, but saves 50% of every raise automatically. By year 5, person B has invested roughly $9,000 more than person A. Same salary, completely different financial position, not because person B was smarter, because person B had a system. The bucket analogy. Here's the analogy that makes this click. Think of your income like water flowing into a bucket. Most people have a bucket with a hole in it. More water comes in, more water leaks out. Lifestyle inflation is the hole. The 50% rule is how you patch it. You don't need a bigger bucket, you need to stop the leak. Action plan. So here's your action plan. 3 steps, starting today. Step 1. Write down your current monthly income and your current monthly expenses. Just awareness, no judgment. Step 2. Identify one area where lifestyle inflation has already happened. One upgrade that felt small but is now a fixed monthly expense. Step 3. The next time your income increases, even by $50, automatically move 50% of that increase into a separate savings account before you can spend it. That's it. No complicated spreadsheet, no perfect budget, just one rule applied consistently. Closing. Because here's the truth most people don't want to hear. The salary trap isn't about being irresponsible. It's about having no system, and without a system, even the smartest, hardest working people end up broke at a higher income level. But with one simple rule, you stop trading time for money and start building something that actually lasts. 5 years from now, your salary will probably look very different from today. The only question is whether your bank account will too. If this helped, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments, what's one upgrade you made after your first paycheck that you didn't actually need? Because I think the answers are going to be very relatable.